Today we're making beautifully golden, crispy chicken nuggets or chicken popcorn, whatever you want to call them. These are going to be fantastic. Let's get right into it. Hey, how are you all doing? Thank you so much for dropping by to yet another Food with Adil video. Now, if you are new to the channel, then do consider hitting that subscribe button and turning on those notification bells, as you won't miss out any of my future recipes that will be uploading on this channel. And by the end of this video, if you've enjoyed it, if you've liked it, if you've learned something new, then do hit that like button, which really helps and supports the channel, and best of all, I'd appreciate it. Well, with all the pleasantries out of the way now, let's get into this recipe. Right, to get started, we've got a bowl here and we're going to add in there approximately 300 milliliters of buttermilk, which I picked up from my local supermarket. Just get all of that in there. Now we're going to give this buttermilk some extra flavour. We're going to add a nice pinch of salt, a nice pinch of black pepper for that heat, some ground ginger, half a teaspoon, cayenne pepper, half a teaspoon for that extra spice, paprika, half a teaspoon, some garlic granules, again half a teaspoon, and a few drizzles of sriracha hot sauce or the sauce of your choice. Now give that a mix. Now normally I would use chicken thighs because they're more juicier, tender and have more flavour, but in this occasion I'm using chicken breast cut up into chunks like so. So we're just going to chuck all of that in there. Scoop it all in, and we're going to mix. We'll mix using our hand because it's the most efficient way. Let this sit for at least half an hour. If you can leave it longer, then leave it longer. Half an hour as a minimum. That will help absorb the flavors. The buttermilk will loosen the fibers in the chicken, which will help it tenderize and do all of that magic stuff. In the meantime, we're going to prep our flour that we're gonna obviously make crunchy chicken with, and once that's ready we'll come back to this. For video purposes, 15 minutes should be more than enough, my friends. Now I've got a cup of regular flour in this, and we're going to give this some extra kick because the first bite will be the crust from that flour and we don't want that to be shabby in any way. So a nice pinch of salt, a nice pinch of black pepper, half a teaspoon of ginger powder, 1 teaspoon of cayenne pepper, half a teaspoon of paprika, and half a teaspoon of garlic granules. And we'll just give this a mix with our hands or fingers because it's the best thing we've got at the end of our arm to mix stuff. Now if you want, you can make a nice dipping sauce to go with these popcorn chicken or chicken nuggets, whatever you want to call them. All we need for that is a glog of mayonnaise, half a teaspoon worth of tomato ketchup, half a teaspoon's worth of sriracha or more if you like it a bit more spicier, a small pinch of salt, small pinch of black pepper, and give that a good old mix. Now I can't find a spoon, so I'm using the back end of a fork, which is totally fine. Right, in the meantime, I'm putting my deep fryer on 170 degrees Celsius. I think that's about 315 Fahrenheit. Just check it up if it's not. And it's the messiest part, so let's just begin. You can grab a couple of pieces at a time. Just drain off any excess buttermilk and drop it straight in there. Now with your dry hand, just cover the chicken and really press that chicken with the flour. Like, get your hands in there and make sure every piece is covered nicely. You've got a nice amount of flour on there. Just press it down in there, whatnot. Shake the excess off. Once you're happy, just start laying them away in the plate, like so. Just continue this process for the rest of your chicken. The first batch is ready. We're just going to let that hang over there, just let it drain. And then we'll get the second batch in. Now I forgot to press record, on the camera in the first batch, so once we put these in there, then we'll blow the second ones in and we'll be off on our way to the chicken hunt. Right, let's drop them in there. They're like little conkers falling down, wow. Right, let's get the second batch in there now, and once that's ready, well, we're going to demolish these. So just lower that in there, shake off the excess, and lower your chicken slowly away from yourself. There we go. Just give that a nice shake so it doesn't stick to the bottom. Right, our second batch is now ready. It's just been 5.5, 6 minutes, and we're just going to sit this up here and let that drain away. Now if you guys are interested in this Logic deep fryer, I only paid £20 for this from Curry's. You can get this from Amazon. I'll have a few links down below where you can purchase it from. Let's get these in there, and I'm just digging. I'm just talking too much now, I'm hungry. Oh, look at that. Beautifully made chicken nuggets, popcorn chicken, whatever you want to call them. These are nice and crunchy, crispy, and just waiting and ready to eat. So we're going to give this a nice dip in the sauce, and of course try these. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Oh no, I can't put this down. Somebody stop me before I eat this whole thing. I'm lost for words right now. It's probably one of the most tender and flavorful chicken I've had. Like, it's just seriously nonsense. So amazing, beautiful. The spices do an amazing job of not having bland chicken, because chicken breast is known to be bland because it doesn't have the fat to give it that flavor. But the spices, the marinade we made, everything just combines, and that sauce at the end, oh, you gotta make this, guys. Like, seriously, I don't know how to tell you. You need to make this, follow this recipe. Let me know how you found it. If you enjoyed it, then post me a picture on my social media accounts. I'll have it linked down below. And that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching until this point. If you've enjoyed it, do give it a like. That will help support the channel, and consider dropping a subscribe, as again that will support the channel and it will be appreciated. Well, thank you so much for watching. Hope you learned something new today. I'll see you all in the next one. Be safe, be kind to one another, and I'll catch you later. Adios.